Hey guys, this is Reptile Invasion. We're streaming with Real Time Animal Rescue, and we're back to talk about another one of our ambassador animals or our ambassador rescues who help us to educate people about our rescue and about how cool reptiles are. This little guy, his name is Taco, and Taco is an Arizona mountain king snake. So a lot of people take a quick look at him and think, "Oh my goodness, that's a venomous snake. That's a coral snake." No, it's just a really good disguise. He does have some similar markings to a coral snake, but he is not venomous. He is a really cool little dude. You see him right now sticking that tongue out. He is just using that Jacobson organ in the top of like kind of like the roof of his mouth to get those particles from the air. And that's kind of how he smells. That's the easiest way to describe it. But really, he's gathering those particles out of the air, and that tells him what is all around him. Snakes typically don't have really great eyesight, so they really rely on that Jacobson organ and kind of that sense of smell to help them out and figure out what's going on around them. Now, king snakes. King snakes are amazing snakes. They actually, in the wild, prefer to eat other snakes. Specifically, they like to eat venomous snakes. So Taco is still a pretty young guy here. So it's not like he's going to be out there taking down any big snakes if he were in the wild. But in captivity, no, we do not need to feed them snakes. He will eat rodents, he'll eat small mice, things like that. Taco is somewhere around a year old, getting closer to a year and a half at our best guess. Like I said, we are a rescue. So most of our guys come to us and ages are kind of a guess based on their size and whatever history we can gather about them. Now, Taco's story. So Taco actually was a very much loved snake. His family adored him. Um, they actually would follow us around. They fell in love with our rescue and coming to our public events and learning about reptiles and decided to get a reptile for themselves. Unfortunately, like so many other people, living situations change. And we can't help that. And their living situation changed, and sadly, they were not allowed to bring Taco with them. So their first call was to us and asked if we would give Taco his lifelong home and allow him to become part of our ambassador program. So, of course, we said yes. And Taco is absolutely a crowd favorite. Everybody knows who Taco is. Little kids will come running into our shows, and that's the first thing they will yell. Is Taco here? We want to see Taco. Can we hold Taco? So he is just an awesome little guy. He loves to be held. He is a squiggly wiggly one, though, as most king snakes are. So he's not typically going to be a snake that's going to sit still in your hand or in his enclosure. He's very active, but he has helped so many people get over their fear of snakes and what they think snakes are and what they think snakes feel like. So we love to bring Taco to our shows and allow him to interact with his adoring fans. If you have any questions about king snakes or you'd like to see more about Taco, please hit that subscribe and follow button. Leave us a comment. Ask your questions. Let us know what you would like to see. Do you want to see more of Taco? Is there any other type of reptile or snake you'd like to see? We would love to share whatever you guys are interested in. All right. Stay tuned. You never know who might show up next.